Look, I have a lot. I have a lot of September mashups, so that's gonna go on in the background. You gotta link it to me. I need more jams. Look, literally have this full playlist called September. I have it because like I collect these. It's so much fun. Let me get the link. There you go. That's now yours. Use it wisely because it's a lot of power to go to a party and be like, you guys know Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yeah. Oh, yeah! Shrek Elisa, by the way, says hi. So, while I was in Japan a little bit, right? I like to take bad pictures of myself, and so this is a 1-to-1 scale of the Unicorn Gundam, which I guess is a big thing, and it lights up at night. It's like 3 stories tall. It was super cool to see. Oh, my friend that I went with, my cousin actually, he's compared to me, way bigger weeb. He's really into Gundams, and we went to the biggest Gundam store in all of the world. They had over like 1,000 different types of Gundam, and I'm not really into Gundam, but I got one. So, I know nothing about Gundams, but I found maybe one of the best Gundams just because of its dumb name. It's called Tall Geese, and that puts an image on my mind of fear, and so I love this. Here in America, we have rectangles of bread, right? Or we have like loaves, but there, they got cubes. Cubes! I got some cubed bread. Look, it's like actually, it's not rectangular, it's not spherical, it's not triangular. How did they make them into cubes? And they tasted like croissants. They were nice and buttery and flavorful. It was in a random bakery inside of a truck stop. They have this thing called melon bread, which is sick. It's like fluffy, buttery, and like crunchy and kind of sugary food. And it is fantastic. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It is absolutely wonderful. The cursed emote, the one that I made that I am always sad about. Like this one is fine, right? I'm happy with this one, but this one, we don't talk about that one. Only 5 people get some kind of emote, but like, here's the thing, I only have one emote, so that's a pretty good deal. I'm so excited for this. I love this so much. It's so good. So, guys, there's new stuff. Steven Universe is now in Brawlhalla. What? When did this happen? How long was I gone for? I love Steven Universe. I've seen all of it. So I really love Steven Universe, but like, there's no Queen Nai skins, right? They just gave her Asuka. They're not giving her another one. And like, it's Amethyst, Garnet, Stevonnie, and Pearl, right? So Pearl is the spear and sword. Garnet is definitely fists, and nothing else. They've introduced the first solo weapon character where they get 100% drop rate of a certain weapon instead of like 50%. All right, I think first of all, we gotta start off with Stevonnie. Okay, and Stevonnie has gauntlet and sword. The sword part makes sense. I don't get the gauntlet, but there's no like shield, so like it makes sense. Oh, okay, their shields are like their fists. Get out of here. Look how cute Amethyst is! Oh, Garnet looks great. I'm glad they tried to make Amethyst actually smaller. Like, you know, like all the legends all are pretty much the same size. But like in the show, like Garnet is the tallest and Amethyst is the smallest. So they just made Amethyst have big hair. I think we gotta start with... Oh! That's so good! Oh, I love that. I love that they made the animation for them fusing. Oh my goodness, what are their colors? What? I love this so much. Oh my goodness. Oh, Steven with white hair is a sin. They do. They do. They have Crystal Temple. Heck yeah. Oh. What? Oh, you can get Lion? Oh. Okay. All right. I'm very into this. And they unfuse, pop out, and then go forward for their down sig. Oh, this is very cool. Yeah, I like how the gauntlet is much more themed. Like, it has like a bunch of like, it has Lion, and it has like them going forward with the bubble. Like, I like how it has a lot more than just the sword is just like flourishes, you know? So that's Stevonnie, and I love them. Absolutely. Pearl, what do you got? You're Kaya, right? Because you got spear and sword. All right. And what are your colors? Ooh. Oh, right, because you can have different colored diamonds. Oh, or pearls, I mean. Ooh, her gold forge is actually kind of good. That's a very good gold forge. Ooh, okay, okay. I'm digging this. Is this the song? We Are the Crystal Gems? Oh my, wait a second. Is this Rose? What? This is so good. This is so good. I absolutely love this. And she bubbles people. Oh my gosh. So what are her sigs here? Oh, the hologram pearl. That's so good, with the red eyes and all. Ooh, she shoots up her spears. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I might want to just be like a pearl main now. This is so good. This is so good. I absolutely love this. Oh. This crossover is the best one so far. Oh, heck yeah. I think they had to like slowly show that they could do it though first, right? So they got a smaller IP like Shovel Knight, and Shovel Knight was like, sure, yeah, you're a fighting game. We're already in Rivals of Aether. You can put us in them, right? And then they were able to get Rayman, which I think that isn't like a huge game or a huge like known property. But then I think the biggest thing was when they were able to somehow get Hellboy characters. That's the biggest leap. And then from there, yeah, sure. They can get Finn and Jake and Princess Bubblegum from a show that is now done. Like, that's so good. And then, like now they're just doing whatever they want. They're getting, like, WWE superstars and now more Cartoon Network characters. I absolutely love it. I love Stevonnie. I love Pearl. I think we gotta go Amethyst and then Garnet. Amethyst, you got a cannon? You get Rose's cannon and an axe? I mean, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm glad they're able to put them all in. I'm glad, like, even if it's not like perfect, I'm glad they're able to shoehorn them in. Right, like he says all these cool names, right?
Hey, listen.
Oh my, Floater! Floater, you can't just do that! Oh my goodness. My man, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. Ooh, okay. It's like the Lance stuff where you just automatically die. Ooh, I'm sorry, what? I mean, I know she's Xol, but like, that's fantastic. Oof. Oh, she turns into a ball? Oh my goodness. Fighting Zols in ranked or just like spamming Zols, I hate it. But I'm actually fine with this. I don't like fighting Zols, but this, I'm fine with that. What? I'm sorry, what? It's so good. What is that painting? What do you mean? What painting? You mean that piece of art, Alec? We were able to do the impossible, all right? We were able to combine the Mona Lisa and Shrek into one beautiful piece of art. Here she is. Shrek Elisa is a staple of this channel, and I apologize. I really like this. Like, I'm super fine getting killed by Xols like this. And now what about Garnet, the last one? Garnet, what colors do you have? Yes, yes. Ooh, the black looks very good. Imagine the charged OG skin on her, Christmas skin on her. Oh my gosh. Hey, no. Oh, look at her posing. Oh my goodness. Every picture she poses a threat to. She's Gauntlet and what? Oh, she's Petra. She gets orb? Oh, that's what you were saying. Hold down the gauntlet down, Sig. There they are. Oh, I love this so much. This is the best crossover we've ever had. Her orb is more gauntlets. That she does fire more gauntlets with. Oh, oh, just punch me down into the floor. I love it so much. What stance do you have on Nai? I usually use full defense, so I can have 9 defense Queen Nai, because then I never die. You should use speed Nai. Ooh, so she can be a 3-speed. 4 dex and 7 attack. That's way better than 3-speed 9 defense. I don't know, man. I sometimes just can survive the worst things. Just every Xol hit known to man at 9 strength. You know, it evens out. It's the yin and the yang. All right. All I gotta do is win. Easy peasy, right? Easy peasy. Oh, that was very good. All right. That was pretty solid. I love it when you get kills with the gravity cancel down light into ground pound. It's so powerful. I love it so much. Oh, like I can never do it, but if you can ever get it, it's so good. Also, it's the holiday season. I gotta have holiday Nai, Christmas Nai. I told you speed Nai was best Nai. Look, or 2-speed Nai. Look, the 4-speed versus the 2-speed. Who will win? Not me. Oh, good fight, good fight. Look, Queen Nai's really good. And apparently if you speed her up, she's even better. You remember my main? Was it also Barraza? Did you enjoy your time in Japan? Oh, I had a great time. I got a Gundam from Japan that we can do a build day on. Look. It's called Tall Geese. And I got it because it has a dumb name. I was like, Tall Geese? That's a dumb name. I'm gonna get it. We can make it look like whatever we want. You guys can choose the colors. You guys can choose the colors it'll be. Oh man, that'll be so good. There was a bunch of cool stuff in Japan, and like they have a bunch of like figurines and stuff, and a lot of them anime girls. I got a present for my oldest brother. My oldest brother loves Star Wars. Look at that. He's just there like posing and he's like using the Force. I think he's gonna love it. Book for my nephew. That's about a detective with a butt face. We found something horrible. Let me show you. It's terrifying, but I think it's a kid's book. I don't know. I can't read any of the words. That's Mr. Buttface. I think like peeing through his butthole into somebody's poor forehead. And I don't know why. That's worse than Shrekgasm. Hot take. You agree my main weapon is Scythe, yeah? Yes, but you're not an Artemis main. Mordex is the final answer? Yes. Wrong? There's 6 Scythe legends. Can I buy a vowel? What is there an I in your name? Nyx, Mirage, Mordex, Ara, Jiro, Fate, Artemis. Is there an I in it? Because that narrows it down by half. Yes, it does have an I in it. Wait, do they all have eyes in it except for Mordex? Oh no. Like 5 of the 6 have eyes in it. Oh good. Second answer. Thor is not on the list. Never mind. I have to rethink this. Jiro. I think it's Jiro. Am I wrong though? Wrong. Yeah. So it's not Jiro, it's not Mordex. Those are all the Scythe mains. Those are all 2 of them. People that main randoms. But I've met people that are like, yeah, I main random. And it's like, you terrify me. You're someone that like showers with socks on only. You have too much power. Like, I don't know how to stop you. I don't know what you will do next, honestly. You're the type of person that puts in milk first and then cereal. It's like, I'm gonna give Artemis all my money. Artemis. No one plays Artemis except for me. I put all my chips on Artemis. You can't miss with Artemis. Wrong? Ah. The hint is looking game. Hello there. Hello. I found it. Guys, hi. Hi. I'm Dummy Thick without the thick. I'm just dummy. We're playing I Spy and we didn't even know it. Taros is better than Nai. Wrong. Taros Axe neutral sig is 0 to death. Changed my mind. You're right. That is a perfect string. That is a 0 to death. US West doesn't exist. You're right. As soon as you start going west in America, you just you enter the void. It's a weird time, honestly. We'll do one more look behind the Jordans, and then I want to show you guys this cool mod that I got for Brawlhalla. It's super cool, super underground. Not a lot of people have it downloaded yet. It completely changes the game. It adds a few extra characters. Super cool. Adds a few extra maps. It just reskins them pretty much. The little robot. It was coming in and it was like, nah, never mind. I'm not staying for this. It was like, all right, see ya. You're gone. I'm gone too. Shoot. Right? If one person leaves work early, this person is too, I guess. Let me show you guys this mod, all right? If you go to the main menu, you kind of have to operate it from there. You go, okay, click it once, go down, down, click, cancel, click, right, cancel, down, click into training, which you should be there, and then you go back, and just like that, there's this cool mod called Smash Brothers, and it's super cool. It's this mod that adds a few new characters, a cool soundtrack, a few maps. It's neat. It's a big mod pack. It's like texture pack and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's very cool. They added this weird pink character that doesn't have any weapons. They took out all the weapons except for a few characters. That character, I don't think you guys know his name. His name is Link, and those characters, they all have sword, but no spear or gauntlets or anything. There's someone called Fox McClade or something, and he has a blaster only, which is kind of annoying. Fox is a blaster unarmed. I don't know what you mean. Me and Fox are gonna get along great. I'm gonna have a controversial title. Brawlhalla's better than Smash Bros. Is this your first time playing Smash? No. I've played it a fair amount before. I have a few mains, and you guys might judge me for this. I main, this is no joke, Wii Fit Trainer. And aside from that, I have a few others. My sword main is Lucina. I like playing Falco, and I like playing Bowser and Lucas. Also, I have this character called the Sniffer, who's just a nose, but he can sniff out any of your crap. In this game, you can also make custom maps, and I have made a lot of custom maps that are meant to be bad. You know how this game is based off skill, right? I like to play this game with my family when they're all home, but instead of having them be at a disadvantage skill-wise, I just put RNG into the map so that everyone's at a disadvantage. Let me show you. So this one is a picture of me blowing, and it just blows wind into the lava. This is what I like to play, and no one else. This is what I have fun doing, is making maps like these. This is just mean. This is just fair. This puts everyone, if you do or don't know how to play, at a disadvantage. And I have a bunch of these. They are awful. You know how my music taste is all the awful stuff? This is my music taste in physical form. Have a good stream. All right, Painful. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, this one. So this is my map. This is what I made. And I think it's pretty awful, and I'm very proud of it. I think this is one of the first few that I actually made. Items are on 2, and this just doesn't matter. It just doesn't. You have to yeet or be yeeted. This is awful, but it's also it's a good awful. When you imagine Smash Bros, this should be what you imagine. Let's show you duck. So I tried to draw a duck, but it turned more into a toucan? You know, I'm a big fan of birds. I like swallows. I like giraffes. I like robins. Teen Titans, great show. But you know what my favorite bird is? It's a duck. You got a duck, because this is going to scoop you up, toss you out. Have fun. If Brawlhalla had custom-made stages, I would do this exact same thing. So, you know, pretty good map. I think it's should be tournament legal for sure. Next one is Volcano. I'm pretty proud of Volcano. These are like Shrek Elisa, like levels, and I love it. It's awful to see, but you can't look away. So this is the volcano. Yeah, so you can fight at the bottom of the volcano, but then, you know, every once in a while, just kind of spews out chunks. That's the volcano. I think that level is pretty hot. How about some spicy ping pong, huh? So this is spicy ping pong. It's like ping pong, but spicier. This one is also one of those levels where it's like, you can't play. It plays super smoothly. None of the frames ever drop. It's a good map. Again, for some reason, not tournament legal. They haven't yet replied to that email. Okay, we have a few others. Some of them are actually fightable. So this map is called Indiana Jones. Yeah, this is a good map. I'm proud of this one. Because this one is actually, you can kind of fight for a little while, and then it gets bad. Legalized Woohoo Island is also actually playable. I like this one too. Like this one you can actually fight with a degree of competency. But then also, you know, every so often, don't be down in the hole, otherwise, you know, otherwise you're gonna get a big piece of spicy tofu to fall on top of you like that. Oh, this one. So this one is called Toss 'em In. Like that. Like that. They're all stuck in there for about like a good few seconds before the portal comes back, and then they can come back. So I like this place. I think it's a pretty good map. Again, for some reason they won't legalize it, but you know what? Could be good. I think it's all just the constant screen shaking might have something to do with it. You know what? This one is also pretty bad. So for this one, I found out you can have words with gravity. So this one is just as good, I think, if not better. You know, I think we need a tier list for my maps. Falling Leaves was the first idea of the last one. I was like, what if I just draw a bunch of shapes and I give them gravity? And that's pretty much what happened. Again, this one kind of playable actually. Really slow, like it's running super slow, but playable. I think it's time for Cupcake City. The platform stays, but it spins. All of those stand still, and so now like it's kind of actually more doable. I think it's time for time to wind down, and this one, hot take, playable. I was just like, I thought you were talking about a waterbender waterbending your poop, and I was like, oh, I get that. That would be a terrifying thing. Now you gave the image of someone waterbending poop. If your poop is liquidy enough, you can waterbend it. I don't think you can firebend it, and I don't think you could maybe airbend it to levitate it. But you can't earthbend it. How much dirt do you need to eat to earthbend your poop? The world may never know, honestly. Thanks, I hate that image. Thank you. That hurt to read. Sonic's the name, poop bending's my game. I can see your mind is a dark place that you sat down and gave logically reason for poop bending. Look, who wouldn't want that dream come true, all right? So there is this person you can go to that is professionally called a colonic, right? And colonics, their job is that they suck out the poop from you. And so they usually use a machine that like they put it up your butt and it literally like sucks the poop out. But with poop bending, they would say, hey, have this prune juice and come back in 30 minutes or whatever, and then we'll poop bend the poop out of you. Gross. Oh, all right. That's the end of that thought process. So let's go to hell. That's where we belong after making all those jokes, I'm pretty sure. So if you go into any of those in the middle or any of the other cannons, you're stuck. But again, I don't know why this isn't tournament legal. Should be for sure. All in all, pretty good map. I'll see you next time. I'll let you know in the Discord when I'm going live. I'll have a good one, you guys. Hope you do too. Peace.